I'm Tyler Oelling, and this is my Gouki FTK combo. To start off, all you really need is like any Gouki like combo starter. So for this example, I'm doing Junk Forward and Suprex, and then either Summoner Monk or Rescue Ferret. So to start things off, all you do is special Junk Forward, normal Suprex, link these two for Isolde. Activate the effect of Isolde Chainlink 1, Suprex Chainlink 2. You search Headbat off of Suprex, and you search Scorpio off of Isolde. And then you use Isolde's second effect. You send the Phoenix Blade to special summon Octostretch. You then activate Headbat's effect, and you pitch the Scorpio to summon Headbat. You link these two together to make Nightmare Cerberus. At this point, you search off of Octostretch and Headbat. So off Headbat, we'll add Rematch. Off Octostretch, we will add Twist Cobra. Then we'll activate Rematch and bring back any two Gouki monsters. So these two, link these two and the Isolde for Firewall. Once that is done, we'll banish two for the Phoenix Blade. Add Phoenix Blade back to hand. Link here for Mermaid. Then we'll use Mermaid Chainlink 1, Firewall Chainlink 2. So we'll pitch the Phoenix Blade. Alright, we'll special summon the Twist Cobra, and then we'll pitch the Phoenix Blade. And special summon Ibli from the deck. And we'll draw a card. Once we're at this point, we will link these three monsters together to summon Unicorn over here. The reason we summon Unicorn over here is now Firewall's effect will special summon Rescue Ferret, and Rescue Ferret's effect is you can shuffle it back into the deck to special summon any amount of monsters whose total level equals 6 in zones that link monsters point to. So for this effect, we're going to use 3, but first we got to resolve Twist Cobra and add the Suprex to our hand. Then we will use Rescue Ferret's effect, shuffle it back into the deck, and we'll special summon Wind Up Bat, and Cannon Soldier, so 1, 1, and 4 for the total of 6. And their effects are negated when they're first summoned, so to get around that, what we're going to do is we're going to link these three monsters together for Trigate. Once we make Trigate, we'll link Wind Up Bat for Link Crevo. Then we'll use Firewall's special summon effect as Chainlink 1, and then use his bounce effect as Chainlink 2. So we will add back, since he's co-linked with two monsters, we'll add back Cannon Soldier and Wind Up Bat. And like we can use the special summon effect because we have Suprex in hand. And then you special summon the Cannon Soldier over here. Then you use Cannon Soldier's effect, tribute off the Link Crevo, burn for 500, and then Firewall's effect will trigger and special summon Wind Up Bat. You then use Wind Up Bat's effect, switch him back to defense, add Wind Up back to your hand, and then you create a loop with this, so Cannon Soldier contribute Wind Up Bat, burn for 500, special Bat's effect, adds back Bat, and that is the loop right there. Alright, so let's say for example in your opening hand you don't see these two cards. You can still combo off and have a pretty high chance of drawing them. Basically same combo, so special Junk Forward, normal Suprex, and then these are our three blank cards in our hand because I'm going to show how much your deck gets thin. You'll link these two. It's going to be basically the same combo. Isolde, activate the effect of Isolde Chainlink 1, Suprex Chainlink 2. You add Headbat off of Suprex, and you add Scorpio off of Isolde. You use Isolde's effect to send the Phoenix Blade, and special summon Octostretch. You then use Headbat, pitch Scorpio, special summon Headbat, link these two together for Phoenix over here. You then add Rematch and Twist Cobra off of Octostretch and Headbat's search effects. Then you'll activate Rematch and special summon any two. So we'll just do these two, and then we'll link them. and Isolde for Firewall. Then we'll use the Phoenix Blades effect, banish these two, add back the Phoenix Blade, link here for Mermaid, Mermaid Chainlink 1, Firewall Chainlink 2, special summon Twist Cobra, and pitch to special summon the Ibli, and then we'll draw one card. Next we will link these two together for Goblin. Oh shoot, first hold up. First we'll use Phoenix Blade's effect engrave. Banish these two, add Phoenix Blade back. Link these two for Goblin. I gotta think for a second about my chain links because it's gonna be
Firewall first.
Firewall, yeah, Chainlink 1 to special summon from hand, and then Chainlink 2, Nightmare Goblin, Chainlink 3, Ibli to special to the opponent's field, and Chainlink 4, Twist Cobra. So you'll add Suprex off of Twist Cobra, special summon Ibli to your opponent's side of the field, pitch Phoenix Blade for Goblin's effect, and draw one. And then you'll special summon the Suprex over here. Now we're assuming one of these blanks is a monster, so for this example we'll just use Marauding Captain. So we'll use our additional normal summon here, and then we'll link these two for Cerberus. Oh fuck.
The sword.
Use the sword effect. So banish these two, get sword. Link those two for Cerberus. Use Cerberus effect, pitch this, destroy the Ibli, draw again, and then
Firewall.
Oh yeah, Firewall's effect, special summon another monster, so we'll use jump forward. Link these four together, and you have Saryuja. So if you have a monster in your hand, you can use Firewall Dragon's effect as Chainlink 1, and then Saryuja's effect as Chainlink 2. So you'll then draw 4 cards, and at this point you have 25 cards left in your deck, which the odds are of drawing a 6 of is 75%. So you can draw those, and if you still don't see it within this hand, if you saw a Soul Charge will allow you to make Saryuja again. So that's 11 cards drawn, or like initially it's just going to be 7. But yeah, so you have a pretty high chance of drawing into your FTK pieces. All right, and then just some reasons why I think this deck is better than standard Gouki. Like the first obvious reason is because instead of making a really big board that is potentially breakable, you just win the game, which is obviously just inherently better going first. You also run 6 FTK pieces, since you can run 3 Ferret and 3 Summoner Monk, and that's the equivalent of running 3 in Brilliant Fusion Gem Knight FTK, right? So that's really good. And then these guys are also they're not only good for the FTK, but going second, both these cards are extenders. I mean, this guy can still just summon 2 or 3 monsters from your deck, and Summoner Monk can get him, or a Suprex or whatever. Summoner Monk specifically is also good because it's not a brick if you just open it going first. If you need to use it for a combo piece, you could special a junk forward, normal the Summoner Monk, and then pitch any spell, and then summon Suprex off of it, and then you have the link right there, and then you just have to either draw into another Summoner Monk or already have the Ferret or whatever. But it just gives you an option, so it's not completely dead if you just open that and a Ferret or something. You still can use it to combo off, as well as get the Ferret. Also, you can run a bunch of cards that can play around hand traps. So you can run 3 Called by the Grave, which is really nice, and then Instant Fusion is really good in this deck because you can use it either as a starter, an extender, or a way to play around hand traps. People are usually going to want to hit the Firewall with a hand trap, so you can Instant Fusion for Millenniumize Restrict and use and just put that in a zone before you go into Firewall, and then that'll protect you from getting hand trapped on the Firewall, which is really nice. Also, if you open the wind-up bats or the cannon soldier or any combination of the both, so if you open let's say cannon soldier wind-up bat, it actually doesn't prevent you from going into the FTK, because like since Gokis have so much level diversity, you can like shuffle back the ferret and special summon like the third bat, and then like Octo Stretch and Suprex, and then you still have a way to combo off an FTK. So it's not a super big deal if you like open too many of these, which is nice compared to like I think the initial way this combo was introduced was in a wind up, just like pure wind up FTK, but this is much less bricky and it's like not a problem to see these, which is really nice. And then if you open Ibly, that's the other concerning point, is if you open Ibly, it doesn't actually brick you, it doesn't stop you from comboing off. It will result in less draws if you're trying to search for draw for the Summoner Monk or the Rescue Ferret. I think it ends in getting you 5 draws, so like you'll still be able to make Saryuja, and that hopefully is going to be enough. So it's less draws, so it's obviously not optimal to open, but it still does. It'll still function. The deck will still work, which is also really nice. So yeah, that is all I got.